Hello everyone, welcome to my Cities Skyline series. This is going to be the first series on my channel. Basically, the point of this one is to create a city, make it great, make it awesome, and the challenge here is the fact that I'm not good at this game. So we're going to try to build the greatest city in the world, basically. So let's go. I've already selected the map. I've taken a look around it, and I think this one suits me quite well. It looks like a beginner's map, which reflects my skills very well. Alright, welcome to our empty plot of land. So basically here we will be able to create the awesome city that we want. First of all, with starting a city, always build a road. I know that because it's the only thing we can do. I don't like to use two-way roads as the start. I like to use one-way, so I start by always building a little plot of thing here, and I just delete it afterwards. Looks better. So I like to extend the highway a bit, just because my cities tend to be awful with traffic, so I'll, leave them a little bit of way to stack here, so then we'll be able to divert them some places and everything. So let's do the roundabout that I like to do, because if you don't do a roundabout, what's the point of even having a city? And I failed. There you go, the most beautiful roundabout you've ever seen. Let's try to make it perfectly symmetrical, which is gonna be a challenge because, well, there you go. It's not perfect, but it's something. Now let's just switch this around so people can get in and out of the city as much as they please. Alright, so at this point what I like to do is to start the basic neighborhood. So we're just going to build the first road here on the riverside, and we'll just turn it around, do this, and turn it around again. And there you go, a nice rectangle. This is a one-way all the way around the first neighborhood of our town. It's going to be basically the way people are going to move around, and, just to create a basic flow of traffic so we don't get swallowed later on. Alright, so the first neighborhood has been finished in terms of roads. Now we just need to populate it. We are going to join up this road right here. We're gonna do this way and going around, and there you go. So now people can get out, and we're just gonna make a quick thing like that. And now people, no, this is gonna look bad. Let's try that again. Alright, so people are going to be able to, there you go, come in and out of the city as much as they want. Alright, so let's add some power first before adding the houses. This is a mistake I do quite often, and I screwed up. Did I? Yes, I did. Yep. So there, and then there. Just so the poop water comes here, and the fresh water comes here. People won't have to drink their own shit. And we are just gonna link this right here, just like that, and just like that. So now we're gonna just press play, let the people move in, make their lives, so decide, oh yeah, this nice, neighborhood full of roads and nothing else should me quite well. Thank you very much. So we've already got a demand for commercial and residential, which is fine. We just need to plop a bit more of residential areas to link up to the commercial, because I want this block to be commercial, those two residential, and I think we might do industrial to start actually here, and it should look like a very nice hamlet, little town, I've seen towns look like that, so I figure it should work if it works in real life, it should work in Cities Skyline. It's not the most unrealistic game in the world. I'm just gonna try not to put the industrial zone outside of the blocks, just to prevent some water pollution if we can. That's the main goal here, because pollution sucks and then you die. So this is our first night, Everything seems to be all good. People are coming in. I think we might need a bit more industrial, but that's fine. Let's add that. The sun shines on our town. This is so nice. I like seeing everybody rolling about, you know, having their nice days, trying to forget that they don't have any schools. Or, oh, there you go. Speaking of which, we're just gonna have to add everything now. So let's add some more residential. The demand is quite high and should fill this block quite quickly. Okay, so I think schooling is quite important, so we'll add that right away just so we have educated workers that are able to work the commercial jobs. I think that's the best way to proceed at this point. Just trying to figure out what's the best. There you go. So just between the two neighborhoods, well, it's the same one, but it's going to be separate. That's all good. And the garbage. So for garbage, what I like to do is actually put a little dirt road right, let's say here, way out this way, and we'll just plop it right here. So this basically puts it not too close and not too far away from the town. So I think that's the best way to proceed with that. And I have enough money for healthcare, so I think I should plop it down right away. Yeah, let's do it. So there you go. People are slightly more educated. They can basically count and multiply, and they can be healed by our doctors, which we are importing. So everything's all good. The garbage trucks are moving around. You know, I've always wanted to be a garbage man because you just get to, you know, drive around all day, talk to people. And, you know, just driving mostly. It's so nice. Plus, you know, you get to see, like, all the people and how, like, trashy they are, like, literally. And, yeah, it seems nice. And I think there's a problem here with the zoning. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on from that. So, the residential demand is climbing again, so let's plop down some more. Bam. Alright, so I think we're going to leave the first episode here. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. This is my first video and I need your feedback, so if you want to leave some comments, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. This is totally up to you. I need basically your feedback to know how to improve. Alright, so I'll see you next time and we'll build the city more. It's going to be awesome. Thank you very much. Goodbye.